Hello everyone, you're watching PC Helper and welcome to another video in the Python 3.9 tutorial series. If by the end of this video you feel like you have learned something today, then please leave a like and also don't forget to subscribe to PC Helper for regular content. In this tutorial series, we have already learned about arithmetic operators in Python, variables, and strings in Python. In this video, we'll be talking about how we can access different characters in a string. So first of all, let's start by opening our Python IDLE. So here it is, Python IDLE. And here, let's start with a variable name and give it the name PC Helper. So PC Helper is a string, and in strings, you must know that numbering starts from 0. So P is the 0th character, C is the first character, this space is the third character, H is the fourth character. So it starts from 0 and so on. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you might think that there are 8 characters in it, but the length of the string is of 9 characters because one space is reserved for string terminator. So once 8 characters are counted, then a 9th string terminator is counted every time. This one space is reserved for string terminator. So we'll see it. Once we press enter, let's find out the length of name. So this is a length operator to find out length of a string. So as you can see, the length of a string is 9 because the numbering starts from 0 and there is one space reserved for a string terminator. Now let's access different characters of a string. So the name of a string is name, and now enter the square brackets and here type the character number which you want to access. So for example, I want to access P, so I'll enter 0. So I'll enter 0 and I'll close the square brackets and press enter. So the 0th character is P. And if you want to find out what is the 7th character in a string, then just write name and in a bracket write 7, and the 7th character in a string is E. So it is really simple to access string, and we can do some other cool stuff too here. Now if you enter name and start the square bracket and here you enter 2 for example, and then just give this colon, and after colon write what was the last character. It is of the length of this string is 9. So now what it will do is it will start from the second character, that is 0, 1, 2. The second character is space, so it will start from the space and will print till this 9th character. So it will not print the 9th character, it will print till the 8th character. So press enter to find out what happens. As you can see, it started from the space and it did not count the last character. The last character is always a string terminator, so yeah, it cannot be seen. So we started from this space, that is the second character, and ended it here. So you can try different combinations. For example, name starting from 4 till 8. So now the answer will be LP. So it is really interesting. Now let's get more into it. So now let's make another variable for better understanding. So let's name a variable name2 and give it the value equal to Jessica Jones, whatever. So press enter. So the value of name2 is Jessica Jones, and now what we will do is we'll take name variable and we'll only take characters starting from 0 until the second character and close it, and we can add name2 and we'll take a certain part of it. So we'll take just the last name. So we don't want Jessica. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th is the space. So we'll start from the 8th character. And if we don't enter the ending value, as you can see, I did not enter any ending value for this string. So it will count till the last character. So it will also include the string terminator. So as you can see, I'll press enter. And now the answer is PC Jones. So I have to include the space too. So I should start from the 7th character to get the best results. So as you can see, name 0, 2, and now I'll enter plus name 2, and I'll start from the 7th character this time. And yeah, everything's fine. Press enter, PC Jones. So I hope you understand. So for better understanding, another example I'll give you. So this time I won't initiate any value. So I won't give any initial value. I'll just give the ending value. So I'll give the ending value 5. So if I don't give a initializing value, so it will always start from the 0th character. And if I don't give an ending value, it will always count till the end of the string. So I think that is it on how you can access different parts of a string. It is really easy to understand, but what I want you to do is, you can see a list of different operators you can apply in strings on your screen right now. So you can just try all these different operators with different examples of strings and see what you can get out of it. So the more you will practice yourself, the more you will learn. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.